You won't believe what Trump just said about Canada. Elon Musk reveals the shocking truth behind X's massive cyber attack, but you'll never guess who he blames. And Meghan Markle's Netflix disaster, the jaw-dropping reason. Her show is tanking, and it's not what you think. In a series of eyebrow-raising comments, U.S. President Donald Trump has been floating the idea that Canada should become the 51st state of the United States. This comes as tensions between the two countries are running high over trade issues. Trump suggests that joining the U.S. would help Canada avoid tariffs and boost security, but Canadians are firmly rejecting the idea, seeing it as a threat to their independence. Canadian leaders have been quick to shoot down Trump's proposal, calling it a power play to weaken Canada economically. Hundreds of Canadians even rallied on Parliament Hill to make it clear that Canada is not for sale. Despite the backlash, Trump continues to push the idea, framing it as a way to resolve trade disputes. He's threatened hefty tariffs on Canadian steel and aluminum, though he later scaled back those plans. The situation remains pretty heated, with both sides locked in a trade war that doesn't seem to be ending anytime soon. But one thing's for sure, Canadians are standing firm on keeping their country just as it is. In a shocking escalation of the ongoing trade tensions between the United States and Canada, President Donald Trump has declared a national emergency over electricity exports from Ontario. This move comes after Ontario Premier Doug Ford announced a 25% surcharge on electricity sold to the U.S., affecting over 1.5 million households in Michigan, Minnesota, and New York. The situation began when Trump imposed tariffs on Canadian goods, prompting Canada to retaliate with its own tariffs on U.S. products, leading Ontario to introduce the electricity surcharge as a countermeasure. Trump responded furiously by imposing new tariffs on Canadian steel and aluminum, vowing that Canada would pay a big price. However, in an unexpected twist, Premier Ford agreed to suspend the electricity surcharge following talks with U.S. officials, leaving both countries bracing for potential economic fallout and further trade disruptions. In a shocking turn of events, Elon Musk's social media platform X, formerly known as Twitter, was hit by what the tech mogul described as a massive cyber attack yesterday. The platform experienced multiple outages throughout the day, leaving tens of thousands of users unable to access their accounts. Musk initially claimed that the attack was carried out by a large coordinated group and/or a country, suggesting it was done with a lot of resources. However, in a later interview with Fox Business Network, he made a controversial statement, pointing fingers at Ukraine as the potential source of the attack. According to Musk, the cyber attack allegedly originated from IP addresses in the Ukraine area. This claim has sparked debate and skepticism among cybersecurity experts, who argue that such attribution based solely on IP addresses is misleading. They explain that distributed denial of service (DDoS) attacks, which X reportedly experienced, typically involve botnets with compromised computers scattered globally. Adding to the complexity of the situation, a pro-Palestinian hacking group called Dark Storm Team claimed responsibility for the attack. The group, known for targeting organizations supporting Israel, posted about their involvement on Telegram, although these posts were later deleted. As the world continues to grapple with geopolitical tensions and cyber attacks, attention shifts to the entertainment sphere, where Meghan Markle's latest Netflix series, With Love, Meghan, has made headlines for its lower viewership compared to her previous joint project with Prince Harry. The show, which debuted on March 4th, attracted significantly fewer viewers than the couple's 2022 documentary, Harry and Meghan, sparking discussions about audience preferences and the challenges of solo ventures in the competitive streaming landscape. Despite the mixed reception, Netflix has confirmed a second season for With Love, Meghan, reflecting the ongoing interest in the Duchess of Sussex's media endeavors. What are your thoughts on Meghan Markle? Rosie O'Donnell makes shocking move to Ireland amid U.S. political tensions. In a dramatic shift, comedian and television personality Rosie O'Donnell has announced her relocation from the United States to Ireland. This move comes as O'Donnell, a vocal critic of former President Donald Trump, expressed her deep dissatisfaction with the current U.S. political climate. She revealed her decision in a TikTok video, stating that she and her 12-year-old daughter, Dakota, made the transition on January 15th, just days before Trump's second inauguration. O'Donnell, who is in the process of obtaining Irish citizenship due to her Irish heritage, described her new life in Ireland as wonderful, praising the locals for their kindness and warmth. However, she also expressed her longing for her other children and friends back in the U.S., indicating that she might consider returning when conditions in America improve and all citizens have equal rights. Jennifer Garner has reportedly given her boyfriend, John Miller, an ultimatum regarding his concerns about her close relationship with ex-husband Ben Affleck. The situation escalated after photos of Affleck and Garner sharing a warm moment at a paintball outing sparked rumors of a potential reunion, despite both parties insisting they remain just friends and co-parents. Miller, who has been dating Garner since 2018, has expressed discomfort with the level of closeness between Garner and Affleck. Sources close to the couple indicate that Miller wants Garner to step back from her friendship with Affleck, as he feels like a third wheel during family gatherings and holidays. Garner, however, is said to be committed to her relationship with Miller and values her friendship with Affleck, emphasizing that their bond is essential for co-parenting their children. Despite Miller's reservations, the couple remains together, having reconciled in 2021 after a brief split during the pandemic. In a separate development, Miller was recently spotted with his ex-wife, Caroline Campbell, which some speculate might be related to co-parenting their children. However, this sighting has added to the intrigue surrounding Garner's relationships, both past and present. NASA astronauts, stranded in space for 9 months, finally set to return home. After an unexpected 9-month stay aboard the International Space Station, ISS, NASA astronauts Sunita "Suni" Williams and Barry "Butch" Wilmore are finally preparing to return to Earth. Originally scheduled for an 8-day mission, the pair became stranded in orbit after their Boeing Starliner spacecraft experienced critical technical failures, including helium leaks and jammed valves, rendering it unable to bring them home. The long-awaited rescue mission will be carried out by SpaceX's Crew 10 team, set to launch from Kennedy Space Center on March 12th. The new crew will arrive at the ISS for a 2-day handover period before Williams and Wilmore, along with 2 other astronauts, begin their journey back to Earth on March 16th aboard a SpaceX Dragon capsule. This capsule has been stationed at the ISS since September as part of contingency plans. The extended mission has raised concerns about the astronauts' health after spending nearly 300 days in microgravity, but NASA officials have assured that both Williams and Wilmore are in good condition and well prepared for their return. Despite the challenges, Williams remained optimistic, recently stating, "We're not stuck. We're part of a bigger process." The delay in their return has sparked controversy. SpaceX CEO Elon Musk claimed political interference slowed efforts to expedite their rescue, while NASA officials cited safety concerns and logistical hurdles. Golf legend Tiger Woods has suffered a significant setback after rupturing his left Achilles tendon, forcing him to undergo surgery just weeks before the 2025 Masters. Woods, who has been intensifying his training in preparation for the tournament, experienced sharp pain in his left leg, which was diagnosed as a rupture. Dr. Charlton Stucken performed a minimally invasive procedure to repair the tendon in West Palm Beach, Florida. This injury marks another hurdle in Woods' career, which has been marred by multiple surgeries and injuries in recent years. Woods has not competed in a PGA Tour event since the 2024 Open and had previously withdrawn from the Genesis Invitational following the passing of his mother. The recovery time for Achilles injuries typically ranges from 4 to 9 months, casting serious doubt on Woods' participation in the 2025 Masters, a tournament he has only played once since 2018 in 2021. Despite the challenges, Woods remains optimistic about his recovery, expressing gratitude for the support and focusing on rehabilitation. However, the severity of his injury history suggests a lengthy recovery period, making a quick return to competitive golf uncertain.